Sixth grade class. Let's go and get this homework going. I've got number 13 here. We're converting units. It says 2 inches to centimeters. When I look at my conversion table, oh, I'm sorry, I've got number 11 first. Where am I going? 9 quarts to how many liters? Well, I know quarts to liters is here. 1 quart equals about 0.95 liters. So if I was to do this, I would have to say I'm converting it to liters. I know that I got 9 quarts over 1. I need to put quarts on the bottom, so 1 quart. That way I can get rid of my units of quarts, right? And it's equal to 0.95 liters. And now when I erase my quarts, I have 9 times 0.95. So I'm going to put that in my calculator and see will it work. This is 9 times 0.95. And that equals, let's see, 8.55. Double check that I put my decimal in the right place. I did. So it's rounding the nearest tenth. So 5 is bigger, or it's 5 or more. So rounding it to the nearest tenth would make this a sixth. This is going to be 8.6. All right, let's go to the next one. Number 13 has inches and centimeters. So I grabbed my inches to centimeter here. 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. And since I'm taking 2 inches, I put that over 1. And then I'm going to put my inches on the bottom. My inches is 1 inch. That has to equal 2.54 centimeters. 2.54 centimeters. Since inches on the top and bottom, I can get rid of them. That gives me 2 times 2.54. So let's put that in our calculator. 2 times 2.54. That's going to equal 5.08 centimeters. 5.08 centimeters. I'm rounding to the nearest tenth again. This is bigger than 5, so this will make this a 1. This is going to be 5.1. Let's go to number 15. 15 says 10 liters to quarts. Down here, I have my liters to quarts. Okay. If I have 10 liters here, put that over 1. And when I make it equal to 1 liter, put my liter on the bottom, so I'll be able to eliminate it. That's going to equal 1.06 quarts. 1.06. I eliminate my liters because there's 1 on the top and bottom, and I have 10 times 1.06. Anything times 10 moves my decimal over 1, so this would be 10.6. I can leave that just like that because that is to the nearest tenth. And I'm ready to go to number 17. All right, this one says, and I was supposed to use it all the way to 18, 50 pounds equal how many kilograms? Let's see, I've got pounds to kilograms. Let's see if I've got any over here. That's liters, centimeter. Looks like over here I've got 1 kilogram equals 2.20 pounds. All right, so we've got pounds to kilograms. So I'm going to put 50 pounds. Remember, I'm trying to find kilograms. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and need, let's see, I'm going to put my pounds there, and I've got, I'm going to have to put my 2.20 pounds put over 1 kilogram. And remember, I'm trying to go ahead and get rid of my pounds, right? This is going to leave me with 50 times 1 over, right? Because this is going to end up being 50 times 1 is 50. And 1 times 2.20 is 2.20. And now I have a fraction. Every fraction is really a division problem. So now I've got 50 divided by 2.2. I don't even need to put the 0 there. And that's going to equal 22.727272. The 7 is going to be bigger than 5, so that makes my 2 a 3, but 3 is not bigger than 5, so 7 remains. This would be 22.7. All right. I guess I'm going to number 19 next. So the chef at a restaurant uses 12 pounds of butter each day. About how many grams of butter does the chef use each day? Use the conversion factor 16 over 1, where 16 ounces equal 1 pound and 28.3 grams equal 1 ounce. Wow. Well, the first thing we have to remember is we have 12 pounds over here each day, and we want to know how many grams, okay, grams is it going to get each day. So the reason they're saying to use this is I'm going to take 12 pounds. I'm sorry, that's not how I put it. I'm supposed to use pounds. 12 lbs over 1. Then we're going to have 16 ounces over 1 pound. The reason we do that is we'll be able to get rid of our pounds, right? This is gone now, because this is gone now. But that's not good enough because we want to know how many grams we're going to have. So we're going to have to take and get rid of our ounces. So now we're also going to have to multiply this to 1 ounce, and that's going to be over 28.35 grams. And that's so we'll be able to get rid of our ounces. And now we have to multiply everything on top together over, well, 1 times 1 times 1, that's easy. All this is going to be multiplied, and I'm going to use my calculator again. We're going to have 12. We're multiplying that to 16. And then we're going to multiply that to 28.35. 28.35. That gives us 5,443.2. Okay, 5,443.2. 5,443.2. And we were looking for grams. So this is going to be grams. Okay, let's go to number 21. Denali is the highest mountain in the United States. What is the height, or what is the height in meters? It is 20,320 feet high, and they want to know how many meters it is. Round to the nearest whole number. Wow. All right, so I need something to convert feet to meters. Let's see if I got anything like that. Feet to meters. I think we're looking at this chart here because I see meters and I have feet here. Okay, feet to meters right here. So I'm going to take this table and move it down there so I can see it better. Okay. So now that I know that we're talking 20,320 feet, 20,320 feet. And we know that 3.28 feet is 1 meter. So this is going to be over 1. And this is going to get multiplied to, looks like 1's going to be on the top this time since it's meters, and we want meters. Right? 1 meter is equal to 3.28 feet. 3.28 feet. Well, my feet are removed, right? I can get them off because there's one on top, one on the bottom. And now I'm going to have 20,000. You know what? I'm going to type this out because my hand is getting kind of sloppy tonight. I'm going to write this in up here. Okay, and that's going to be 20,320. And the bottom will be 3.28. Okay, I want to make sure that was seen a little better than what I wrote it over here. And now this is a division problem. Every fraction is a division problem. And so I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to take 20320, that's what we have here, and divide it by 3.28, because that is what our conversion is, 3.28, right? And that's going to give us, okay, I'll round to the nearest whole number. So the whole number that I see here is going to be 6,195, because 1 will not round up, right? So 6,195. I wonder if I can copy this. Oh, look at that. And paste it over here. Look how that turned out. And so this is in meters. So I would have to remember to put meters at the end of it. Okay. We're off to 23. Higher order thinking question. Looks like my last one for the night. At the state fair, a person must be at least 138 centimeters tall to ride the roller coaster. Billy wants to ride the coaster, but he's 4'7" tall. Is Billy tall enough to ride the coaster? Well, we're going to need something to convert, let's see, feet and inches, right, to centimeters, right? So we need centimeters to feet and inches. And I'm just going to go centimeters to inches. Okay. Let's look over here for length. And I think we already had length, didn't we? We sure did. We had it right here. So I'm just going to bring this down again so I can use it in this problem over here. I think I'm just going to put my work down over here and then put my answer here. Not a lot of workspace here. All right, so it's telling me that, first of all, I need to convert these feet all the way to inches, right? So I'll know how many inches, because we have centimeters, where is it? Centimeters we have to inches. We don't have centimeters to feet, okay? So I know that there are 12 inches in a foot. So I can say that 4 times 12 will tell me how many inches 4 feet is. And that's going to be 48 inches. I'm going to add that to the 7 inches. And that tells me how many inches tall that Billy is. And that's 55 inches. 8 plus 7 is 15, carry the 1, that's a 5. So Billy's 55 inches. Now I have to take 55 inches and convert it to centimeters, right? Because they want to know, is he big enough if the ride is 138 centimeters, right? So he's got to be more than 138 or more. So I'm going to take the 55 inches over 1. And I know that in centimeters, 1 inch, so I'll put my inches down here, so I'll be able to get rid of it. And then that equals 2.54 centimeters, 2.54. My inches are removed. Now all I have is centimeters. So let's multiply these up. I've got 55 times 2.54. That's equal to 139.7. 139.7 centimeters. And since I only need to be 138 inches to ride the ride, Billy is tall enough to ride the ride. Since 139.7 is greater than 138, Billy is able to ride the roller coaster. All right, and that's it. That's all the ones I had to do tonight. Looks like the rest are on you to do. Good luck, and I hope that you do well. See you in class.